Hi guys, welcome back. Today is a get ready with me. So let's get straight into it. I did put moisturizer on. So it's gonna be a long video, so grab a snack and something to drink. Cause yeah. So for the first thing I do, if I can get it out without oh my gosh, is the eye primer. And for that, right now I've been using the Makeup Revolutions eye primer. Looks like this, and it is cruelty free. I did get this from a friend on here on Instagram, and it doesn't have a scent, and it really works. I mean, I love this one, and I haven't tried it before, so I'm very happy. Because usually I just use like Elf's eyelid primer, but I'm starting to not use that. I don't know, it's alright. And then to set it, I'm going to be going into my Pacifica palette, and I'm going to be using this shade Coral Sand right here. And grabbing a crease brush, the Glamour Dolls crease brush, simple one, and just doing this. Just a very light covering of it. And then put that back. Oh, my mirror. I'm gonna need my mirror soon. Sorry guys, I didn't really prepare for this. So, kind of all over the place. Alright, so, after that, then I go, use the, I'm gonna be using all the shades today, but I am gonna go into this one, I think it's called Treasure. Yes, Treasure. And I'm gonna be putting that on my crease. So we're gonna go back with the crease brush from Glamour Dolls. And just kind of lightly tapping into it. And putting that on the crease. And there is a mirror over here, so that's why I'm looking over there. This is what my go-to look nowadays. It's just a habit, I guess, now. Alright, let me bring this forward more so I don't have to, like, reach. Don't know where to put it. Oh god, everything's falling apart. Okay. So then I grab, where is it? I thought I just saw it. It's an outer crease brush. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Outer crease brush from Luxie. Like this, and I'm going to be going into the shade Sandalwood. Last one here. And I also use Sandalwood as a eyebrow shadow. And we're just using that on the outer corner. Alright, I think that's good. And then for the lid, I go to the golden shade called Golden right there. Into my Luxie 239 Precision Shader brush. And just kind of lightly putting that on. And then the other side. Alright. And now that the eyes are done, I don't really like to do... Nowadays I kind of like just want to do a simple look. So we're done with that. So, now it's on to eyeliner. And for eyeliner, I use this Ico London liquid eyeliner, the skinny one in black. That's what it looks like. I'm just gonna put my mirror up here. Alrighty. Cheese and crackers. Sometimes it doesn't work. And kind of doing a light. Oh my god, my eye can't adjust. Adjust. Okay, you know what? Just gonna set it right here for a second. Oh, okay. And I'll make this side a little bit more even. And good enough. Alright. So now that we're done with the eyeliner, we are going into the mascara, and the mascara I'm using is the Berry M Cosmetics. Their mascara, and it's the feature length black mascara. I don't know if you can really tell with the lettering, but that's what it looks like. Once again, I got this from the same friend. I love this mascara so much. The small bristles, I love it. And I used to be where I would love the like big bristles, but now I'm kind of liking the small ones. Alright, so now that that's done, we're going into face primer, because after I've done my eyes, I like to go to the face. And for that, I'm using the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. This is just a sample that I got from Ulta. I mean, this is an okay primer. I don't notice that much of a difference. I mean, I wouldn't go out and buy it. It's alright. It's a primer. And just kind of spreading, and then kind of just spread it around my face. And then I don't really do a foundation. It depends on the day. So I don't know if I should do foundation. You know, I probably not today because I have some blemishes. Okay, maybe a little bit wouldn't hurt. So for the foundation, I'm using the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation in Porcelain, and the lettering is starting to wear off, but I still love this foundation. And then I'm grabbing this concealer brush from Claire's Unicorn one, and just placing good amount on there and kind of going boop, 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 boop. And then just spreading it like paint. I mean, that's literally what foundation is. It's just paint. But I am not complaining. This has a nice smell, I will say, because usually when you get foundation, it's not the best smelling. Kind of has like that chemical smell, or just, I don't know, usually, at least for me, foundation smells are not the best, but this one is pretty good, I will say. And I do like e.l.f.'s foundations. I've tried their Flawless Finish one. I love that one. Along with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus one. And I also love this one. Then the forehead. And since it is getting into the warmer weather, I don't really like to have a thick foundation on me. So I do like the light coverage. Light to medium. Alright, so now that that's done, next we move. Oh gosh, I look really white. Oh, sorry, I just like looked at myself in the camera. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, scary Samantha. Now I'm gonna blend it out using the blending brush from e.l.f. Looks like this. I love this brush so much. I really do. It's so nice and fluffy, and it doesn't even cost that much. And yes, if you've seen my videos before, you know that I talk about e.l.f. a lot. Because e.l.f., honestly, it's such a good brand for the price. You get your money, you get your money's worth. And if e.l.f. wants to sponsor me, I am here. Alright, so now that that's blended, before I put on the concealer, I am gonna put some lip balm on, because my lips are very chapped. And this is just the chapstick brand, the cake batter one, my favorite one. Interested in that? I have so many chapsticks though that I really need to just start using them every day if I have to. Alright, now for concealer, I'm using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus one, and this is in Light Ivory, I think? Yes, Light Ivory. That's what it looks like, and it is cruelty-free and vegan. And Wet n Wild is another good brand that it's a drugstore, it's cruelty-free, it's cheap, and you get your money's worth. I mean, honestly, I've always wanted to try their highlighters because I heard so many good things about it. But I have so many highlighters to get through. And I know that I love highlighters. I do. It's my... it's my guilty pleasure. I love buying highlighters, but I don't really use them because I, have so many other highlighters that I need to work on. But this concealer is a light to medium coverage, more on the light side, so it's perfect for that spring and summer time, which as of right now in Minnesota, we're getting back to the spring weather after that snowstorm. Yes, you heard me right. It's a snowstorm in April. But it's fine, because, you know, that's what Minnesota is. You get snow any day. You honestly could. One day it could be 80 degrees out. Next day, snow. So, and then I'm going to go back in with the e.l.f. blending brush. Alright. Ooh. Thought I was going to sneeze there for a second. Alright, and then for powder, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder. And then I used a Pacifica eyeshadow in it to lighten up because it was a little dark for me. And I just put it into this packaging from e.l.f. And I'm going to grab my, I think this is another Luxie brush. And it's the foundation one, but I use it as face powder. And just put it all over my face. I also have another one of these of the Wet n Wild one, but it's a little bit lighter. And I do have, I think, another powder from e.l.f. that I do want to use up. So maybe after I finish this one, I'll work on the e.l.f. one. Because that other Wet n Wild, that would be like a winter one. And it's spring. So. Alright. And the forehead. I like kind of depotting my eyeshadows and powders and highlighters and that stuff, and then making it into a loose powder, because then it'll be like faster to use, at least for me. But this powder I have had for a while, and it's still here. So that can say something. But hopefully by next month, it will be in empties. I don't know. Let's find out. Alright, gosh, I get powder everywhere. Alright, so next is I was gonna do bronzer, but I think I look good enough to not do it. So next would be eyebrows. And for eyebrows, I go back to the Pacifica palette here. And it is that dark shade, the sandalwood. But first I use the e.l.f. spoolie to kind of tame my eyebrows here. And then I grab the e.l.f. small angled brush. That's usually for eyeliner, but I do use it for eyebrows. Just grabbing a little bit and starting from the center, or the right here, can't think of the word, and then kind of going out. For the shape of my eyebrows, it's different each day. You know, one day I'll have them like really pointed. Others day it will just be like, done. Good enough. But I try to make them even, but I know that they're not. And then this side. And see, with this side of the eyebrows, I just kind of like, done. Good enough. Alright, and then to kind of like set them, I use is it in here? Oh, yes, it's the Anastasia Beverly Hills their clear brow gel. And this is a sample that I got from Ulta again. I really love this. I actually went out and got clear brow gel because I know this one is almost done. But I did take the stopper out, so kind of have to go lightly on this. Alright. So now that's done. This one has a scent, but it's not like powerful. It's kind of, I don't know, I like the scent. At least when like I pick up makeup, I always like to smell the makeup. And I don't know if that's just me, but it also depends on if I'm gonna buy it. Because if it smells like really bad, obviously I'm not gonna buy it. But I might just be the weird one here, but I do that, and it works for me. Alright, so next after the eyebrows is the blush. And for the blush, I'm using the Dirty Little Secret blush in Kitty Pink. I'm not gonna like... It's a light color, a light pink. And then I go into this Crown brush. It's their blush brush. And... or their stipple, I don't know. Kind of lightly tapping off the excess. And... blending that in. And then the other side. I think yesterday I packed it on. And let's just say it was a day. Alright, so now that we got the blush on, now it's time for highlighter. Now for highlighter, I kind of go back and forth between my vintage highlighter and Hikari Cream Pigment. That's a very shimmery one. But I don't want to use either of them today, so I'm going to go into one that I haven't used in ages. So let me see what I have in my collection here. Actually, I am going to try this one from INM that I got from Yes Oh Yes. And this is in the shade Twilight. And it's the Universe Stars highlighter. So, guess we're going to try it out. And it looks very, like, peachy. So, hopefully it has something. So let me just grab my highlighting brush. And this is from Bio... I don't know. I'm just going to show you because I know I butcher the names. But that, if it focuses... Focus. Okay, it's not focusing, but it is illuminator brush. Doing a little bit. Oh, okay. That's a very, like, subtle highlight. I mean, you can't really see it on camera here, or on camera here, but it's like a subtle highlight. I mean, it's nice. But I'm the type of person where I like the highlight to, like, blind you. But this is a nice if you're going for a natural look. A little bit on the nose. Alright. So, at least I tried this. And it doesn't really have a smell, so that's also a good thing. So overall, pretty good highlighter. I will say, if you're looking for a subtle highlighter, I would recommend this. But then again, I don't even know how much this is worth, so... Alright, and then for lips, I was gonna do my Too Faced lipstick, but I think I might do something different. And I'm kind of like just going through my collection here. And I'm going to go with this one that I also got from Yes or Yes. And it's the by Koki Professional. And I know that they are cruelty free. I think, no, that's a different brand. I was going to say there's one there's one at Walmart, but I think that's the Ico. But anyway, this is the Kissable Liquid Lipstick, and this was in Dolled Up. So I thought, might as well. And doesn't really have a smell, so that's good. And I'm just gonna, oh my gosh, it is really like orange. Oh my gosh. So, but overall, a really cute shade. Matches my makeup. And it is thin, and I kind of like that. Usually when you get, at least sometimes for me, like when I pick up liquid lipsticks, they are kind of on the thick and heavy side. But that one's actually really thin, and I kind of like that. So I'm very happy about that. Alright, and then last is the setting spray. Once again, I got this from a friend on Instagram when we were doing our makeup swap. This is from Makeup Revolution. It's the I Love Revolution Fixing Spray in Guava and Rose. I love the setting spray. It smells so good. But, whew. But then I do notice, like, a little bit afterwards, it does smell like paint. But that doesn't bother me. So, anyway, guys, this is the finished look. Oh my gosh. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, my hair is doing its own thing today. So, I actually like this look a lot. Yeah. So, guys, that is the end of this video. And if you do like this video, make sure to leave a comment down below. And if you guys want suggestions of what other makeup looks you want me to do, leave that also down below in the comments. But anyway, guys, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.